Hello everyone, my name is Nilesh. In this video, I'm going to talk about installing Spring Tools IDE on Windows platform. Spring development can be done in variety of IDEs like IntelliJ IDE, Spring Tools IDE, NetBeans IDE, or VS Code or other editors. Spring Tools is Eclipse based IDE and one of the most popular choice for Spring development. If you are working on older Spring projects like Spring MVC applications, you should install Spring Tools older version, that is STS Eclipse version 3.9. However, for Spring Boot development, it is recommended to use the latest Spring Tools 4 version and above. Before you get started with the installation, ensure that you have Java 11 or onwards installed on your system. You can have a quick check by the command javac, and if it is not available, then you can get it installed from Oracle or OpenJDK website. If Java 11 is installed, then go to the Spring Tools website and you can scroll down to find out the latest release of Spring Tools IDE. You can definitely download for platform of your choice. In this video, I'm going to talk about Windows based installation. You have to just click on this and let it get downloaded. Once downloaded, you will find a jar file is available which is ready to self-extract. All you need to do is double click the file and it will begin extracting on its own. Now enter in that STS directory and start Spring Tool Suite 4.exe. For quick access, you can also create a shortcut on the desktop. Once this tool suite is launched, it will ask you for the directory where you want to store all your Spring Boot project. I have created one directory on D drive. Let me launch that workspace. Now, Spring Tools IDE is ready for Spring Boot development. Let us create very simple Hello REST service project to check if this installation is working well on your system. For this, we will go to the File, New, Spring Starter project. Spring Boot projects are either Maven based projects or Gradle based project. In this case, I'll be using Maven based project for development. Let me give some project name. Let's say that project name is demo01. You can give some package name on that system. You can keep the artifact ID name same as the earlier one, and here you are ready for the next step. In the next step, I want to pick up the web dependency. So you can scroll down and find out Spring Web Starter dependency. You click on the next and then finish. You'll find that meanwhile it will download from start.spring.io and lot of Maven dependencies will be downloaded from the Maven website. You will realize that this may take significant amount of time if you are creating the first time project, because all the Spring Boot jars get downloaded from the Maven website. For subsequent projects, all the jars will be taken from your Maven local repository on your system and things will be faster. Now, it's time to proceed with creating our first simple REST service controller class. For that, you can go to the Java and in an existing package create a new Java class. We can name the class as Hello REST Controller. You can give any other name. What is important is the class should be annotated with @REST controller and it should be having some request handler method. So let me add @REST controller as you can see that this below method we will be calling by URL/hello. That's it, and your hello REST service is ready. You need to just run the application. You can right click and run as Spring Boot application. By default, it will execute its built-in Tomcat server and it will listen to the port number 8080. Now let us go to the browser and hit the URL. Wow, your Spring Boot Hello REST service is working very well on your system. Now your system is ready for the Spring Boot development. Thank you and happy learning.